Usually helps if you turn the mic on. Let's try that again. Greetings, folks. Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for another episode, or live streaming rather, of Final Fantasy VIII. So I am probably about a minute or two late starting. I apologise for that. I was playing another game called Ark, where I was raising some dinosaurs, and I lost track of time. And then by the time I'd finished cryoing everything up, I'd almost hit my deadline, and I just had to set all this up, obviously. So, but anyway, we're here now. We're going to get started. So last stream we had the Great Battle of the Gardens, and obviously we won, although we did suffer a lot of casualties, including one of our party members, who's now currently lying in the infirmary, unconscious. And that brought us to the end of Disc 2. So here we are at the beginning of Disc 3. And today we are basically going to be going for pretty much a standard day in the office, you know, completing bits of the story, getting more rare cards, etc, etc. Just the usual stuff, really. Right. So we need to head for the bridge, I believe. And greetings to whoever has just joined me. I just noticed that I had 2 people watching, although I don't know whether there still is 2 people watching, because PSN's got a very strange sense of humour where it decides to basically make it look like nobody's watching when there actually is people watching. It's very strange. So if you are still there watching, greetings, welcome, welcome. If not, then thank you very much for stopping by, I guess. Right. So we need to set ourselves up a new party now, don't we? Who should we put in? Should we have Irvine out for a bit? We haven't really had him out that much, have we? So let's just pass on Renoa's stuff to him. So our next destination then is Ida's house, just over there. Let me just put no encounters on because we don't really want to get into any scraps at the moment. And yeah, we'll go ahead. Actually, one moment. I want to do a quick game save here, because we've got a rare card to be going after, and it's an absolute nightmare to get, because unfortunately here in the Centra area the rules unfortunately are the random rule, and I'll be the first to admit that I am awful at getting the rules abolished. I try, but I never seem to get it to work. I mean, I will give it a shot, but I'm not going to hold up any hope. So hopefully in today's stream we're going to find out just what happened to Renoa, and also we're going to find out why Ida was the way she was. The first thing we're going to do here is we're just going to challenge her to a game of cards. I'm just going to see if I can get some rules abolished though as well. God knows if this is going to work or not. Well, that worked. Not. Right, okay, we're just going to have to go with it and hope to God that we can win this. Christ. we're just going to have to be very careful with our card play right now. Let me see here. Oh, we'll just put 3 times speed on as well, actually. And we are after a very rare card. Shit. Ugh. That's really flipping annoyed me, that has. Oh, hold on. Oh no, that wouldn't work, would it? There's got to be a reason that she's gone there. I think either way we're going to lose this. If I'm right, yeah. Fuck. Like I didn't see that coming. Let me see if I can win Quascottle back a minute. Obviously if we start losing too many cards then we'll just have to restart, but I want to try and see if I can at least attempt to get it back. Oh, pardon me. Hold on a minute, let's be sensible about this. Let me see here, what have we got? Can we possibly set ourselves up with the plus rule, I wonder? Don't think we can at this precise moment in time. We'll go there. Oh, shizer. What is he up to? So what is she up to even? The biggest problem I've got is I can't even see what her cards are. So it's making it an absolute nightmare. It's more likely that she's going to go in from the top, from the bottom even. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a soft reset, and then I've got an idea actually on how I might be able to make things a little bit easier to handle. So what we're going to do, obviously first I'm going to load back in, and then what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to just hop back on the garden, and we're going to pop back to Balam Town, and we're going to go look for a guy who's capable of resetting the rules. If we can get the rules wiped, I'm hoping it will make it easier. So let me just make my way around to Balam Town a second. Let's see if I can actually get around the front of it. Where are we at? Okay, right. So we are looking for a guy that's down on the dock. Let's have a look. Shit, where is he? He's not here. I kind of need him to be there. That's a bit of a nuisance. Who's this guy? Oh yeah, there's a hidden draw point just there as well. Well, I say hidden draw point. It's not really hidden, but it does look a bit deceiving with the way it's positioned. Well, there's usually a guy that's sat here normally. For some reason he's not there right now. I don't know why. I might have to keep resetting the area and hope to God I can get him to spawn in. Because we kind of need him. Come on. Can't get him to appear, we're screwed. Right, bear with me a minute, folks. I'm going to just read up on it. So I know this is in the book, so I'll just read up on it a second and see if I can remember how to do it. Here we go. So we just need to get him to appear. Basically, there is a student from Balam Garden who's supposed to be here, but he's not here right now, which is causing a bit of a kerfuffle. Because what we needed to do was challenge him to a game of cards, and he would wipe literally all the rules. Let me try exiting the town and coming back in, see if that gets him to spawn. There he is, I think. I think it's this guy we want. If we play him, he should wipe the rules clean. So we'll just go and play a random game of cards with him. And then whatever rules are left will be basically whatever's over at the central ruins. So all we'll have to do then is work with those particular rules and get rid of what we don't want. So let's go ahead and keep that. So if we look, see, all we've got left now is the trade one rule. We've literally wiped it all clear. The whole lot is gone. So what we shall now do is head back to the central ruins, and then we're going to save our game again once we get there, and then we're going to go up against Ida again, and we're going to try our luck again and see what happens. Hopefully the majority of those nasty rules will have been removed, and it will make it a lot easier to work with. And basically, whenever you get into a position where you've screwed yourself with the card rules and you need to reset everything so you can get back what you've lost, just simply rinse and repeat that, and it will remove the unnecessary card rules that might be causing some problems. So let me see here. There's a Timber Mannix magazine there as well on the floor. So we've already been through this dialogue, we don't need to go through it again, so I'll just speed through it. Just so we can speed this up. Right. Let's see what we're left with. So we've just got the random, the same, and the plus now. So what we'll do is we'll try and see if we can get them abolished. Keep pressing the wrong bloody buttons. So in theory, if we do... I might just have to play her as she is. Unfortunately, the rules that we're left with are the most nastiest rules of them all. Look at that, I plus ruled her. Fuck. Right, I'm just going to see if I can... I'm just going to do a bit of reading up a second, see if I can find a way to abolish that lasted plus rule. Because I reckon I could just about win if I could remove that plus rule. Random rule I can work with. Let me see what I can do here. Right, bear with me. Right, bugger it, I'm just going to wing it. I managed to win the selfie card the other day, I'm sure I can win this one as well. That's if she wants to play it. But I must admit, it's getting annoying that it's putting my rare cards up and not hers. managed to hold her to a draw. Still haven't seen the Ida card pop up yet. That plus roll is really starting to piss me off. Oh, for fuck's sake, as if she just happened to have the card she needed. What a load of fucking... The fact that I can't see her hand is making this so much harder. If I could see her hand, I'd know what she was doing. God, the random rule is literally being an ass right now. I win. My God, she still won't play it. It's bad enough that I'm having to fend off that pissing random rule without her being an ass and not playing the card that I want. Oh, as if. Oh, now she fucking decides to play it. Right at the end there. You little asshole. How am I supposed to win with a fucking shit hand like this? This is turning into quite the fuckfest right now. Didn't really want to be sat here playing cards with either for all live stream. Jesus Christ, I can't get my words out now. I'll take back my Minotaur card now, thank you very much, you little shit. Oh, you cock blocked me. Plus 1 is 7. 3, 9, 8, no. That ain't gonna work. The only option is to fill that hole with that one there. Great, might lose this one. Oh my god, why does she keep leaving the Ida card till last? She never does that. Why is she suddenly doing it now? Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another draw. Let's not get greedy here. Getting good at this. I just need her to pull out that Ida card and for me to win it. There it is. Gotcha. Go there. Oh, what are you up to? Which side is it that he's trying to go for? I'll wager it's that side. Yes! Whew! Done. Right, we can move on with the story now. No more card games needed to be played here. But we will go back to Balam Town again, and we will get the rules abolished again just before we move on. So, Sorceress Ida was possessed by a sorceress from the future known as Ultimecia, or Ultimecia as I like to call her. It's all down to pronunciation. So Ultimecia or Ultimecia had control of Ida. So Eleni's powers, sending one's consciousness back into the past. So Ultimecia wants to use Eleni's power, right? I get it. So Ultimecia wants to send her consciousness from this period further into the past. What's she going to do in the past? Time compression. It's time magic, past, present and future get compressed. What's going to happen to the world? Why do something like that? Right, let me just put my team back together for a moment. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to quickly head back to Balam Town, because I want to just go and get the card rules reset again, and then we'll continue on with the story, because we're going to be going into Laguna's 4th dream next, which means we won't be able to do anything in the way of resetting the card rules. So I'd like to do it now while I've got it fresh in my head and remember to do it, and while I've got the chance. Good way. So yeah, we'll just play him again, just to make sure that it does abolish all the card rules. I say he's brilliant for farming these sandworms. Oh, draw. That's alright though, it doesn't matter. Win or lose, or draw, it doesn't matter. Right. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Where is it? Right. Actually, we can do the next bit of the story from here, thinking about it. Let me just take 3 times speed off. So as we can see, order has been restored in the garden. Okay, so at this point we actually get to choose who we want to put into the dream world. And since this is the party we've got at the moment, we're going to go with that. And this is another very short Laguna dream, but there is a very irritating minigame coming up as well. So we're going to have a bit of an annoying mini game in just a moment, where we're going to have to strike a ruby dragon, and the ruby dragons are an absolute pain, because we will have to also fight the ruby dragon in a bit as well. And I do recommend saving the game before going up against it, because if your team is too high level, obviously the ruby dragon will level up with you, and in its higher levels it has the ability to use a move called Breath, which can hit incredibly hard. Okay, so this is where our annoying little mini game comes into play. Shit, that was my fault. So sometimes the dragon will strike one after another. So you've got to time your hits. As you can see, I just took a very big hit. One and two. Oh, that's us dead because I couldn't swing fast enough. What? That's not the button I hit. Excuse me? One moment, folks. Oh, what am I doing back here? Oh, please don't tell me I forgot to save before I got the ydda card. For crying out loud. Yeah, I did. For fuck's sake. Excuse my language. Now I have to fucking go through that pain again. Shut up. Go on, get out of my way, Sid. Go on, out of my way. Right, I'm just going to speed through this a second, folks. Be as quick as I can. God damn it. Oh, great. Nice fucking hand it's giving me there, putting loads of my rare cards up in one go. I did not mean to do that. Looks like we got ourselves a draw. Finally, she decides to play it again. Oh, fuck off! Fuck's sake! Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's not going to work. Fuck's sake, I lose again. It's pissing me, rules are pissing me off now. To mention the hands it's giving me at the moment are bloody awful. Fuck off! Fuck's sake! Every time she manages to pull that fucking plus rule out. There is no way she is getting the plus rule every single time. Excuse my language and my temper, folks. I really wish I'd saved the blooming game. take the Uda card if you don't mind, and I'll take back my Diablos card in a sec. Talk of the devil. Let's play this carefully. Oops, 15. That'll be my best bet right now. Just hope I'm not about to fuck myself. Bah! Damn it! Whoops. I'll have that Ifrit card back, thank you very much. Right, now you can hand over Diablos as well. How do I want to play this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Plus 6 is 12, 9, 10, 12, 13, that's not going to work. 10, that's not going to work either. Hold it to a draw possibly. There we go. My God, would you stop putting my rare cards up? I've got to be so careful here. Please, please let this be the right move. Please let it be the right move. Please, 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 please. Ah! Oh, I hate this bloody plus rule. So infuriating. This isn't fair. It's giving her all her best cards, and it's giving me sod all to work with now. for fuck's sake. Excuse my language. And I'm going to have to soft reset because she's starting to take everything I've got. Slowly but surely, that plus roll is screwing me again. This is getting very sodding tiresome now. Get out of my way, Sid, for crying out loud. Why? Why did I not save the game before I started? When I got the card, I mean. I can't believe I accidentally quit out of that minigame. Are you seriously telling me I've got nothing in my hand that can take that? Is this really how we're going to play it? Just both of us putting our rare cards out so nobody can take anything? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I don't even know what just happened there. Should be able to. Oh my! Seriously! This is really beginning to piss me off now. It's almost as if the game can see my cards. Which is unfair because I can't see hers. My God, enough of this. I'm not going to bother reading that fucking Timbermanics magazine just yet. I'll read it on my way out. I don't believe this. I've been sat here now for nearly an hour just trying to get this one sodding card, which I had until I ballsed up again and didn't save my game. I'm a complete cretin. better not plus ring me again. And I've only had the leader card out there right just then. I would have bloody had it and I'd have been on my blooming way. Talk of the devil. Didn't have the cards in my hand to finish it. Still doesn't have the card in her hand that I want. Yet it's still forcing me to play all my rare cards. For God's sakes, are we really going to play this game again? Gotcha. Right, I'll be taking that Eda card. Now I'll speed my way through this bloody dialogue. Whew. Yes, we know about Sorceress Adele. Thank you. I'm just going to speed through all this because we've already been through it all before. We do not need to go through it again. Right. I'll go get the card rules abolished later. Let's go get this crap out of the way first. Actually, there is one thing I'll do before I... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, it's not that one I want, it's that one. Because I don't want to have to win that sodding card again. I've had just about enough of it now. Right. I mean, I don't intend to push the wrong buttons this time, but just in case. I'll just speed my way through this a second, because we've already been through this dialogue once before I screwed up. Who else did we have? We had Selfie as well, didn't we? I'll just speed through this as well to get back to the mini game. That'll put us back to where we were. Right, I'll take 3 times speed back off now, because we're now pretty much back to where we were. I think I've just about calmed down now. Wow, that dragon just had a really big fucking go at us. Oh, as if. So I'm pressing the button and he can't be asked to get his defences up on time. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Should be able to get about 2 strikes in a time, in theory. Come on. Alright then, don't put your defences up then. Sake. Excuse my language again. Oh, as if. Defense is back up. Shit, that was my fault. Oh my god, why won't he move when I tell him? Jesus Christ, Laguna, will you get a grip already? One more strike, come on! Got him. Blooming things, one of my most hated mini-games that is. Whew. But we got there in the end, folks. So we're going to say hold on a sec, because we're going to save our game first of all, so I do not want to have to do that mini game again. And of course all our guardian forces have been disabled, but yet again, because they're really annoying. Ah, yes, of course, we now have the move and find as well, which is helpful. And of course, we still haven't looked at our latest 2 GFs, have we? So one of them is Cerberus. Oh, actually, no, yes, we did look at Cerberus, so it's just this one we haven't looked at. Let's start off by learning that one. We are going to need med data as well later. Oh, yes, we were going to save our game as well, weren't we? I'll just do that now a second. Right. I think it's time we did away with a stupid dragon. What say you folks? Might as well take advantage of the overdrives while we're able to. This dragon's high level. We're going to need to be careful, I think. Oh no, there we go, it's down. Never mind. No, she's not his daughter, but she is his niece. Okay. So with that then, we're going to make our way back up to the bridge. And then the next thing I want to do is just quickly pop to Balam Town, because I'm just going to get all the rules abolished again. Or at least reset anyway. Judging by the fact that their healths are all the same, I would say it's let me keep all my Guardian forces. which is helpful. Right, let's just make our way down to Balam Town. Down to the harbour. There he is. So we want to talk. Well, we want to play a game of cards with this guy, and as you can see, it's reset all the rules for us. So we'll just go ahead and select some random cards here to play him with. The only pain in the arse is it's removed the open rule. And it doesn't matter whether we win or draw on this one, preferably not losing would be, you know, ideal. We drew, never mind, that'll do. Just reset the rules, that's all we needed. So we'll go ahead and leave it at that. Right, so next we want to head back to Ydda. So for that we need to go back up to the central area. And we are now ready to progress the story and head towards S-Star as well. I think another game save might be in order here as well, actually. Now that we've just done all that, we don't particularly want to have to go back over ourselves again and do all that again. Especially since the game's starting to get harder now at this particular point. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and grab that Timber Mannix magazine now. Oops. Ah! Camera angles, there we go. I'll actually show you later on as well where you can read those Timber Mannix magazines properly. Okay, so we've now got the letter we needed from Ydda and everything else as well, so we can go ahead and look for the White Siege ship. And the White Siege ship, if I just pull up the big map, can be found somewhere in this little region here. So we'll go ahead and make our way over there now. It might take me a few moments to find them. They are here. Over this way a bit more, perhaps. What's that? It's through here. No, they're not in that little crevice. Oh, where are they? I know they're here somewhere. Just take the speed down a notch. I think. I know they're definitely around here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Hello, what? And Zone is here as well. Oops. Right, first thing we're going to do is chase after Zone. Oops. And first of all, there's a Timber Mannix magazine on the floor. Now, if you have been following me, you will have picked up the Girl Next Door magazine. And what we need to do is keep talking to Zone here a minute. Until eventually he'll say, hey, that's the Girl Next Door magazine. And we're going to offer to give it to him for free. And if you give it to him for free, he'll give you a rename card, and he'll also give you the rare Shiva card as well. So with that, we'll go ahead and make our way down into the deck. Oh, if you didn't get the Anglo card earlier from Watts, you can get it here from Watts. So again, for those of you interested in the soundtrack, this particular piece of music is called Drifting. Greetings to the two of you that have just joined me as well. I say two of you that have just joined me. I know one of you joined earlier, but still, welcome to both of you. Oh, hello Tyler, how are you doing? Oh, that's good, Tyler. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. Still surviving somehow. So, our next destination is going to be none other than S-Star. If you have any optional stuff to do though, or if you want to do any more training, I strongly advise doing it now, as this will be the last time we see the garden for a very long time. In a sense, we're going on a journey of no return, basically, to a certain extent. So we'll stick with the party that we were using, since they're already set up. And from here we need to make our way back to an old familiar place, Fisherman's Horizon. Oh yeah, I know, Tyler, it's been doing that to me. It says on my screen right now that there's nobody watching. I don't know why it does that, it's really weird. Not to mention incredibly annoying, because for those of us streaming that think we've got nobody watching when actually we have and we just don't realise it, the only way we know is if they start talking in the comments section. And when you're doing a stream and it looks like you've got nobody watching, it can be such a downer. It's like if you hadn't said hello to me, I wouldn't have known you were there. Bloomin' annoying. So once you hit Fisherman's Horizon, you'll be shoved straight into a well, I say a cutscene. It'll basically transport you straight to where you need to go. Oh, now it's saying I've got somebody watching. Interesting. Gotta say, folks, I've never been able to make heads or tails of YouTube. It always weirds me out. Starting to understand why Fuzzfinger moved over to Twitch now, to be honest. And I know I've already said it myself a couple of times over the last couple of live streams that I've done, but I am actually still considering moving my live streams over to Twitch as well. And the only reason I haven't done it yet is because I wanted to finish my playthrough of this first. And who knows, once I start streaming on Twitch, perhaps it'll show more of my viewers and stuff. I don't know, we'll have to see. As I was saying, I can really understand now why Fuzzfinger has moved over to Twitch with his streaming, because there's so many bugs with YouTube. It's ridiculous. Obviously, if I do move my live streams over to Twitch, I can assure you folks that I will still be bringing content to my YouTube channel as well. At the moment, I'm still doing Skyrim videos, and I will still be dishing those out. And also, if I move over to Twitch, you will still be able to find me under the same channel name. I'll still be under the name of Dark Swordsman, Gaming and Guides and whatnot. I will make sure that it's easy for you guys to find me. But I will not be moving over to Twitch until I have finished this playthrough. Because it would be a bit stupid to be live streaming this on here and then to just randomly switch over to Twitch and have half of a playthrough on Twitch and half of a playthrough on YouTube. It just wouldn't work very well. And the only other question that I've got going through my head right now is when I do move over to Twitch, or if I move over to Twitch rather, what game should I stream first? Off the top of my head, I've narrowed it down to 2 games. I just haven't decided which one to go for just yet. And that is going to be either Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age or Kingdom Hearts 1, because Kingdom Hearts 1 is a particularly big favourite of mine. So if any of you fans of mine are interested in following me over to Twitch and want to shed some input on what I stream first, please do let me know in the comment section, because I am struggling to decide on my own. Right. Here comes our other two party members. Ah, Kingdom Hearts 1, says Tyler Scott. Right, okay. Well, if that's what you guys want, then Kingdom Hearts 1 it shall be. To be fair, we haven't actually got that far left to go through this game now. We're quite a ways through the game now. Disc 3 and 4 are actually quite short. Alright then, into the salt plats we go. So we have got a boss fight coming up shortly as well. And provided it's high enough level and you've got the patience, you can stock up on your flare magic, although I have a much better way of getting flare, but we'll get into that later. So we get one final opportunity to switch our team around if we wish, but we're not going to. We're going to stick with what we've got. Random encounter wise, you'll come across lefties, righties and physages, blitzes, what else? You might come across the odd snow lion as well, and maybe, I think, actually no, you wouldn't come across snow lions here, would you? I'm trying to think what else is here. I think it's mainly just the ones that I've mentioned. Oops-a-daisy. I will have to make a Twitch account so I can follow you. Hopefully it doesn't. No, it doesn't cost money to follow people on Twitch, Tyler. The only way it would actually cost you if you was if you subscribe to my channel. I would like to put that out there right now. Guys, please do not subscribe to my channel unless you really, really want to. Just click on the follow button, that will be enough for me. As long as I've got followers, that's all I need. I don't need you to subscribe to me over on Twitch. If you want to subscribe to me, do it over here on YouTube instead. Please, for the love of God, do not pay to subscribe to me on Twitch if you really don't want to. It's not necessary, I promise you. Just stick to hitting the follow button. That will be sufficient and it will give you notifications. I've done it with Fuzzfinger over there, because I follow him over there now, you see. And I'm not actually subscribed to him over there. I've merely just hit the follow button, and just by hitting the follow button it still notifies me when he's doing his streams and everything, so I can still follow him. I don't actually have to subscribe to him, but I am still subscribed to him over here on YouTube, and I still get all his videos over here, obviously. So yeah, please, for the love of God, do not subscribe to me over on Twitch if you really don't want to. It's really not necessary. And just to follow people on Twitch, it's absolutely free. Like I say, it's only the subscribing that costs. Anyway, moving on. So this is a Baden, an undead creature. You can use elixirs, any kind of healing potions or Phoenix Downs to basically one-hit him. And wow, he just one-hit my Irvine. I'm not going to let him get away with that. I'm going to make him pay for that. Squall, if you please. I am so glad that I managed to get that to come up before I did anything. Well, we might not need the full cure now anyway. I think we're about to slaughter him. I'll be surprised if he survives this. I'll tell you what, actually, also folks, so you can find me a bit easier on Twitch, what I'll do is when we do our final live stream of Final Fantasy VIII, I will leave a link in the description section so that you can just click on that and it will take you directly to my channel on Twitch as well. Although I do need to have a proper look at it, make sure it's all set up the right way. I must do that at some point. Oh no, don't worry Tyler, I understand completely, and for what it's worth, I know what it's like to be struggling with funds. Believe me, you're not the only one struggling right now. My funds are incredibly tight, and truth be told, I'm still furloughed as well. Well, I say furloughed, I'm whatever the new scheme is that takes over from the furlough scheme. I've been out of work now since March, since this whole pandemic began. My job is still safe, it's just on ice at the moment. And I don't expect to be back to work this side of Christmas, if I'm honest. I'll be very surprised if I get back to work this side of Christmas. So this part we're just going to have to sort of chill here for a minute while the lift takes us up to the top. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to just go pour myself a drink. Be right back. Oh. I'm also hoping when we get over to Twitch things aren't quite as laggy as well, because I'm noticing that when people are talking to me in the chat, people are responding to stuff that I've said like 10, 15 odd minutes beforehand. Well, maybe not 10, 15 minutes, maybe more like 5 minutes, but I don't know. Right. So we're about to get shoved into another Laguna's Dream in a second, and it's our final Laguna Dream. So after this, that'll be it. There'll be no more having to bloody rejunction our Guardian forces and all of that. Aren't those guards nice? Not. Right, so of course the for God's sake, I can't get my words out. The S-Star soldiers are not like this in the present. The only reason they're so evil and whatnot here is because they're currently under the reign of an evil sorceress known as Sorceress Adele. Until Laguna teams up with Dr. Odin to defeat and seal Adele away. I needed to do next. trying to set off the next bit of dialogue and I'm struggling to get it to set off. Oh, actually, I think I need to talk to him first, don't I? There we go. Oh, great. I should really have done something about my health before I came into this fight. It's a good thing I got to go first, otherwise I'd have been screwed just then. Actually, yeah, we will just check, make sure we are junctioned up properly, because, yeah, as I thought, they've done it to me again. Oh, how I hate it when they do that. So annoying. I suppose I could give you that as well, why not? Wrong one. Whoops. Okay. What's going on here? Right. That do it. Leviathan won't do it. Carbuncle would though. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty much the way we want it. Actually, let me just see if I can improve on that. Okay, so that won't help there or there at the moment because we haven't maxed out our tornadoes right now. Okay, we shall leave that as it is then for now. Yep, you're fine. Okay. I believe we are ready. Oh, actually there is one last thing I'll do. I will just heal Lagoon up a bit. I won't heal him out of the yellow though because keeping him in the yellow will give us access to our limit break. And our limit break will help us get through these fights a bit quicker. Ah, Jesper. Now, as you'll probably recall from one of my earlier streams, for those of you that have been following, I stated that the Jespers at high level can use a move called Degenerator. I don't know why he's just casted blooming blind on his own player, on his own teammate rather. I don't know why he's done that, that's weird. With friends like that, who needs enemies? Right, let's get out of here. Right, we'll come back to Dr. Road in a minute. I really need to learn to turn my notifications off while I'm streaming. God, so much dialogue to get through. Right. No, we don't want to use the save point right now. So first things first, we want to grab this weapon magazine, and it's the only place we can get it. The other magazines we can actually purchase later on, but that's the only one that we cannot pick up anywhere else, to my knowledge anyway. Wow, these soldiers just don't quit. Alright then. clear these guys out a sec. Now we want to head back down. And that's the last of the Laguna Dreams done now, so we won't have to worry about that again. So here we are in the big city of Estar. Yep. Okay then, so before we wrap things up for this live stream, we're just going to play cards with Dr. Odin, because he's got a rare card on him. And this one should actually be quite an easy one to win, since we've only got the elemental rule to worry about. Unlike the last card that drove me nuts because of the random rule and the plus rule being merged together. There it is, right off the bat. Let's see, what should we start with? Let's speed this up a bit. Damn it. Sudden death. Oh, not sudden death, draw even. Maybe I'll choose a different selection of my rare cards here. Different combination, let's try that. Let me see here. I've got so many rare cards here, it's difficult to choose which ones to actually go with. We've already got all of these, haven't we? Sorry, we'll just take that one. Let's try that combination. See how it goes. There we go. We'll take that. Right. I'm going to temporarily take that off and put the move and find on, because there's actually a hidden save point around here somewhere that I want to try and find. Right, it's definitely not in there, so it must be outside. Let's have a look. I want to make sure I save my game before I end the stream. Where is it? Hang on, let me pull up the map of the, right, in the book and see what. I think I know where to go. It's actually a little bit further out than what I thought it was. So we need to go... I think it's this way. I think it's... Is it up this way? Have I got that right? No, it's not that way I want. No fiddlesticks, where is it? Oh, well, we've made it to the shopping area, but we'll visit there next time. It's through this way. Oops. I don't know where this hidden save point is. I thought I'd found it, but I guess not. Okay. what we shall do then instead is we shall I've got no encounters on anyway, so we should be fine. I'll just take us out of the city for a minute. Actually, I should be able to save my game from here. Yes, I can. There we go. Sorted. Right, I'm going to bring the stream to an end here now, folks, because I've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I, quite frankly, need a break, and I need to get some dinner. I'm starving. We'll be picking things up again on Tuesday, 4 PM UK time as usual. So I hope to see you all there. So thank you very much to everybody that stopped by today and that's continuing to support my channel, and I will see you all on Tuesday. So until then, bye bye for now, folks.